Okay,
Hello.
new Let's Play.
Yeah, we're gonna do Valkyria Chronicles. I almost said Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah, you almost
Xenoblade Chronicles. How does that work?
Because they both have Chronicles at the end, and I really like Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah.
Fair.
To be fair, I also really like this game.
Yes.
Legit.
A game that's better in every conceivable way.
Yep. Also, just as a quick, as a preface to this series, we had to Metal Gear. Or we almost had to Metal Gear this first episode.
Yeah, so we recorded the first episode and the second episode, and depending on how long this runs, maybe the third episode of this in advance. Yeah, go ahead, start. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But for people who have been watching long enough, or people who are willing to go back and see it, I had to go and, for the first, 5 episodes of Metal Gear, we lost the footage, and I recorded myself playing, and then just cut and pasted me and Franz talking about the game over that footage, and it was a fucking travesty. And I tried to do it with this in the first couple episodes, and I was like, it's too much work. It's too specific, it's not gonna work.
I guess the key word there is oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Oh man.
So you guys, both of you have already seen the first chunk of this, and either episode 2 or 3, depending on how long these first couple missions take, that'll be Franz on the controls from when we did the initial recording. That's what a Lancer looks like.
Oh.
Those are the anti-tank units. This is how those anti-tank units work. Are you ready?
Is it rocket? Yeah, it's rocket launches at the end of the Lancers. Nice.
Yep.
That is my favorite form of fucking anti-tank personnel ever.
Oh man. Now I want a mounted version called a Jouster.
Oh.
Making Cody bust nuts.
Oh, you're right.
God, I shouldn't do that because I'm sitting right next to you.
True. You're in the splash zone.
Okay, if you're
First
nutting
3 rows get
sideways, you need to talk to a doctor.
No, shut up. We gotta focus on the story. So Gallia is in trouble.
Oh, also that thing that I wanted to mention earlier. Mean Age Tootin' Needle Teetles.
What?
Yeah.
Your what hurts?
Mean Age Tootin' Needle Teetles.
Is that like Foot Day Night Munball?
Yeah.
I am so lost and scared.
It's like
phrases.
Ninja Turtles.
No,
Yeah, I
phrases
got
that you can purposefully say wrong,
People will still understand.
and people will still understand.
So yeah, start at the top.
What about a meat-long football?
Oh, Jesus.
12-gun shot gauge.
Oh, that's the one.
Alfred
That's the one.
Shitcock.
Still great. Alright, so the Gallian border outside of Brule.
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 Yeah.
Brule is a fucking cool town.
We're gonna have to mention Brule again.
Yeah.
Brule.
Brule.
The Brulians.
The name, well, it's,
No.
it's the town watchman's name, and his brother, and his
Brule
brother
of
too.
Brule.
They're all named Brule.
It's like Officer
They're
Officer Jenny and
octuplets.
Nurse Joy.
Oh,
I almost switched those. Officer Joy and Nurse Jenny.
Hello, nurse.
I love Animaniacs.
Animaniacs is kind of the best thing
It's
ever.
really good.
Man.
Welkin, you are easily one of my favorite protagonists. Well,
I've seen him for 3 episodes and
and he's great
he's great.
already.
Hi, guys.
Sometimes he's just kind of a twit.
He's like, hey, look, I know there's a war on, but look, I gotta draw these fish.
How's the water?
Talk to them first, you know.
Talk to the fish first. They can't hear you.
I love that he's just like, nature's so fascinating. Input that picture of Fluttershy from My Little Pony.
Just-
Well, there's a comic panel from one of the actual comics they put out,
Yeah.
and it's used as a meme for bronies, and it's whenever there's something really fucked up and horrible that happens in nature, like frogs that give birth out of their backs or whatever.
Yeah.
And you put the picture of Fluttershy, goes, nature's so fascinating, and it's something grotesque and horrible.
And you are...
The one with the gun.
The one with the gun.
I fucking love Alicia Melchiot so much.
Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been
The one
writing
true
in that little
waifu?
book you wrote.
No,
No?
no, we haven't seen her yet.
Oh, okay.
I know who it is.
This
I know you know
photo's
who it is. You
nothing
played
real.
this before.
I was just sketching the fish, and,
What's up, Brule?
Yeah.
Yeah, there he
Brule.
is.
I know.
Brule and his
He has
dual
that
dick hat.
1,000-yard stare.
Don't you?
His double dick hat.
All right, then.
supposed to be the windmills, but just I know what it looks like.
Why don't you just show her the book, Welkin?
He does.
Nah, dude, that's a rabbit.
I love that he's just like, you fucking fish got me fucking in so much trouble. Next episode's the one that's marked 2, Imperial Attack.
Nah, dude,
There we go.
the Brule hats are rabbits.
What?
The rabbit dildos.
What?
I don't
little thing.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't understand.
Are you talking? Why are you making it like rabbits have hooks on their dicks or something?
No, it's called a rabbit because
you did this with your finger. You made like a little hook motion, which implies that, yeah.
Oh man, I kind of want to look this up to show you, but then I also don't want to have that on my phone.
Your search history for your phone.
What, rabbit penises?
Not rabbit penises.
Okay, no, shut up. Isara's talking. I worry that we're clipping horribly.
No, that's fine.
Fine.
Okay.
Clipping.
Wait.
Well, that's what it's called.
That is what it's called.
Yeah.
House? That's right. I'm General Gunther's
Oh,
daughter.
Isara's so fucking good.
You know everyone's supposed to
Spoilers, I'm gonna nut on like every character in this whole fucking game.
I need
Except
to. I need to switch seats.
I was sitting right next to you. Except for that one guy. We'll see him in episode 4.
That one guy.
There's one guy in episode 4. I'm like, fuck that guy.
It's not a huge fan.
Well, there's one dude that you can pick from the roster, and he fucking sucks, and I hate him.
So you never use him, or
I
you
never
have to?
use him.
You don't ever have to.
You don't ever have to use him, and it's good because he's a shitty guy, and he's a character that's objectively not very good.
That's why he's studying it at the university.
You know what's weird?
Guilty as charged.
I feel like episode 2 has a bunch of in jokes from episode 1 that we're not gonna be able to.
No, we'll be all right.
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went back and watched it. At most, we'll miss one joke.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it at all.
All right.
Over there.
I just remember, Franz, we watched this the first time through, and you were just like, yeah, it's a nice, fun time anime game, and you watched that family get fucking blown away, and you were like, I don't know how I feel anymore.
I didn't know how to
They
feel.
got fucking obliterated.
Well, because you're like, okay, that guy got shot, and then the truck exploded, and this is, oh god, referring to the first recording, and the truck exploded, and the family, like the whole family gets killed, and you were like, oh no.
Oh.
What were their names? Who cares?
Alright.
Now we do the first
Encounter
mission.
at Brule.
Even though it's already done. Yeah, don't
Oh,
worry
it's
about
not
that.
gonna let us
It's not
do
gonna
it.
let me do it.
No.
Alright.
really?
I guess.
I guess we
It
can't.
doesn't let you redo missions?
I guess not.
I
That's
guess
fine. That's
I'm
fine.
just
It'll
going
expedite the
to,
process.
guess I'm just gonna
It's fine.
learn on the fly.
Yeah.
Learn on the fly. Just take controls for episode 4. It'll be okay. It's just basic combat. It's
literally a tutorial. There's
Yeah.
no plot development. It's fine.
Long story
I feel
short,
like you missed
the
the
guys
syllable
showed
there.
up. We killed them. Woo woo.
You're like, it's just tutorial. I didn't hear the 2.
Just a tutorial.
Yeah, it's just tutorial.
You say that, it makes me think of that Undertale comic with tutorial.
Uh,
And she holds up a sign that's got another face of hers on it, and it just says, "It's me and the two of us together are tutorials."
I'll do whatever.
oh my god.
I'm leaving.
Oh, bye.
Can't do this.
You can't get out.
Backflips.
I can't get out. Shit.
Backflips out the door.
Mostly because if you go over the back of the couch, you hit the hamper and fucking fall over. I was gonna say you would fall over and bust, and then I was gonna follow it up with bust and nut, and I was like, no, that's way different.
That's way different and slightly worse depending on how clean that laundry is.
Well, it's a dirty laundry, so.
All right, well then it's bad for me.
Yeah.
Once the war is over, that it wasn't.
You just can't contain yourself with my musk.
What?
Musk.
You got a problem with musk?
Yes.
What's described in such a manner? Yes.
Oh, dear.
The musk of the
That's
pheromones.
fair.
The 3rd month of the year 1935.
So Gallia's in fucking trouble in 1935. Shit's bad.
It's just bad. Real bad.
A formal
Yes, really
declaration
bad.
of war was made upon Gallia.
Bad enough to be problematic.
That's pretty bad.
The war has begun.
I love that we're starting off this LP and there's already been 2 massive problems with the recording.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
fine,
that
don't
was
worry
a
about
thing
it.
that happened.
Well, because the first thing is that the first episode didn't get recorded, and the second thing is we can't do missions that have already been completed in the story mode.
Yep.
And of trust.
Oops.
Yeah, life goes on, but it's still one of those things where I'm like, ah, shit. I'm trying to be a professional here.
Professional?
Professional?
Professional? I don't know.
What follows
I've run out of bits.
Yeah, I can tell. You're also on your phone.
Shut up! I'm still listening.
No, yeah, okay. What's happening in the story?
The war started.
Shut up. So now, because last time that we recorded this, Nicodemus, you didn't have sound.
I didn't.
How does the sound treat you now?
It sounds like sound.
Well, I mean, like, is the music thematic and
Yeah,
give you
it's pretty well put together.
pretty good stuff? So start that
Alright.
next viewable episode.
In defense of Brule.
Sega, if you want to try and demonetize this video, the joke's on you. I can't get paid.
What?
He can't get paid. He doesn't have enough subscribers.
I don't have enough lifetime views, actually.
Oh, is it lifetime views?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that YouTube is redoing their algorithm for that.
They're doing a bunch of stupid bullshit that they don't need to do.
Yeah, well, no, because apparently the issue was that they rolled out that the new monetization like algorithm.
And it broke a bunch of shit.
Well, yes, it broke a bunch of shit, but they also didn't test it on like actual YouTube. They were just like,
It'll be fine.
yeah, like this will
So
be
they
fine, and then a
released
bunch
it
of people
and-
were like, wait, fuck.
So they
just lost a
released
bunch
it
of shit.
and then went, oh, I guess it kind of works.
Yeah, they're like,
It'll be
close enough.
fine.
So I don't know about you guys, but I fucking love those windmills.
Yeah, they're pretty,
Pretty
cool.
good.
Nothing bad can happen to windmills that good.
Oh, that's where you're wrong.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
I thank you for your help.
Suddenly mortars
You see the little like weird
rain
pop
down
in
from
in the
above,
trees.
below the
I did
shit
notice that,
out of
actually,
those.
Franz is talking about if you look in the background, the trees have weird shadow like bugs.
Wait. Oh no, it's done
No.
now.
But every once in a while, if you watch the trees in the background, leaves will appear and disappear in like in a small cluster, and so it'll look like they're flickering. It's really weird.
How's the packing coming along, East?
East.
Yeah, it's short for Isara.
Yeah,
It's perfect. Makes sense.
I only need to take the everyday basics.
I would have gone with Izzy, but okay.
Well, the Empire's got
This
to
isn't
close
Digimon.
by. Let's get the
It doesn't matter. It's not trademarked.
Whatever,
by-
Exodia.
Martha, look! Wilkes is here.
That's Digimon, right?
And
I'm
Tsunade
gonna
becomes the
banish you to the negative
Hokage.
zone.
Oh, that's a poll. That's
That
a
is
poll to
abs-
footage that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh man.
years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
God damn it. Was Bread Puns episode 1 or 2?
Bread Puns was episode 2, and I
The
remember.
little spud. I
Yeah.
just wanna make that known.
You know what? For a farmer, that is a fine way to describe a baby.
A spud in the oven.
Yeah.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Whoa, you're
baby
getting into
soup.
my territory now.
Oh, hello.
Cannibalize the weak. It's like veal.
Ooh. That escalated a bit quickly.
Oh man, veal or foie gras.
Oh.
I love both of those things, but
Balut takes on a whole new meaning if it's with humans.
oh no. Oh no.
It's called a delicacy.
Oh no.
This got really dark really fast. So Alicia works in the bakery.
3 cheese baby.
So the flavor's guaranteed.
3 cheese baby.
I can
A
tell you've
3
been-
cheese baby.
So, okay, so recently I gave Franz administrative permissions on the YouTube channel so that he could, edit titles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I could tell he forgets to log out sometimes because I go on and it's like your viewing history tells me that you'd be interested in watching this bit from from Do the Ranting Griffin. And I'm like, I haven't watched him in like over a year, and I'm like, Franz has been watching YouTube on the account again.
Shot at?
Oh, going back to the foie gras thing, I recently found out that since foie gras is illegal to sell in the United States,
Just like haggis.
yeah, what restaurants do is they'll charge an exorbitant amount for a certain item and then give you free foie gras.
Yep,
It's complimentary.
Complimentary.
that's how they get around it.
It's so good.
What is it? They do that with like Jack Daniels or something. They sell you commemorative Jack Daniels bottles
Oh,
that just so
there's
happen to be
another one.
full.
There's another one. Dak Jan or
Friend, just his hero.
no, Dak Daniels.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels.
It's Dak Daniels.
Also, just a
I'd
heads
set
up.
up a
on
poll.
Foot Day Night Munball.
Oh god.
Also, I'm really hoping to be his friend.
So Martha's just like, so you guys gonna hit it, or like, what's the deal there? Well,
guys
he's
gonna-
like, leave me alone.
You guys gonna bump uglies?
All I want to do is hang out with my plants.
Want to bake bread?
No, that's the girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching the end of episode 2. That's good stuff. It's about bread. It's bread jokes.
Bread jokes.
Oh man, Alicia
God.
and her bread puns.
Oh man,
So I was playing Persona 5 the other day.
no.
There, you get to a part and just fucking Yosuke just starts making a bunch of puns, and it's the best. Like, it's way more than normal.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not gonna go into specifics.
Oh fuck. You know what I just realized got lost in the original first episode?
What's that?
Stuff your loaf.
Oh, no, that's in episode
That's not in episode 2.
It is.
Is it?
I watched
Yeah,
it.
with the bread puns.
Yeah.
God damn it. Stuff your loaf.
Anyway, so Isara's not really Welkin's sister, she's adopted. So it's gonna turn into one of those animes.
One of those animes.
Sad day.
Attack on Titan, Shuffle, Sword Art Online,
My sister can't possibly be this cute.
Arrow Manga Sensei. Just go down the list of
Just big bold text, anime, and it's just done.
God damn it. Anime.
In addition to fetishizing the trans community.
I
Wait, what?
love that Isara's like, I don't give a fuck that my parents died. Guess what? I had a better family. Welkin's so hot. What?
What?
Stuff his loaf.
Ugh.
Previews to
I
jokes
don't
that
think
happen
I-
in the future.
No, she'd gear his equipment.
Huh?
Because she's an engineer.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Got to get going.
Gotta grease those cogs if you know what I'm saying.
That's the one. I don't want to think about genitalia and cogs at the same time. It's really uncomfortable, okay?
Oh,
It happened one time.
Just now.
I'll be right back.
See you later,
No, if she's an
son.
engineer and she works on tanks, it's fire your cannons.
Can't talk about how she has a tank yet. That hasn't happened in the story.
No, it's fine.
Wait, did you? Yeah, okay, that's the one in the house. No, the one under that. 2A. Because that was 1C, the one where they're talking in the house. So
Okay.
that's the one.
Well, the title card's in the way, okay?
Okay.
Title card.
Boy, I hope the audience is enjoying this as much as I am.
It's just a bunch of previews for jokes that happen in the future.
Oh man,
In the future
those
past.
pigeons look weird, but somehow good at the same time. What's up with that?
Wait, no, you're right. It is the future past.
Yeah.
it's the before after time.
Oh god, you and your before afters. Tensions are high in Brule.
Watch will guard and protect the home.
Also, I don't know if they covered it, but the town's being evacuated because the fucking
Yeah,
Empire's
they
coming.
covered it
Okay.
in the first one.
Good old Fire Nation.
That's when Welkin was arrested.
Yes,
And nearly
they
shot.
were like, because they were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's like, "Don't worry about that."
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Fine.
For me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
I love that Welkin's like, "I'm smart. I'm gonna be a teacher," and she's like, "You're also a fucking weirdo." He's like, "Yeah, a teacher."
Yeah.
Teacher.
Well, teachers are people too.
Yeah, they are weird people.
Plants.
They can stand being around children. Fuck that shit.
Ha!
Learned a lot
Okay.
from nature.
I was trying to figure out where you're going with that.
He protected this country as a general, but
Then again, I've just known a lot of weird teachers.
just that I
But the best ones are always the weird ones.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true. I was just watching this video of this physics professor in college,
Is
and
it
he was
that guy who
talking
can draw a
about
perfect circle?
Sure
No.
about it?
Oh.
he was talking about kinetic energy, and he had a 15 pound or a 15 kilogram wrecking ball.
Did
And
you just throw it at a kid?
No,
Just-
he swung like he was just like, all right, to demonstrate the power of this, I'm gonna take this glass panel that's on the wall, put the wrecking ball right next to it. He swings it in the and the arc happens, it shatters, and he's like, all right, I trust physics enough that I can do this. And he stands he takes the glass off the
yeah.
wall, and then he picks
saw
up the
that.
ball. Like, he puts it right to his chin, and he's just like, I trust physics, and he lets it go, and it swings, and, like, it lands, like, it ends up, like, right here without killing him.
Jeez.
He's like, if physics is wrong, I will die today.
And I will die. And then we watch the
Alright,
Tower
part 2.
Fucking Welkin's super happy to be back in town. Back from a non-specific location.
Oh, the windmills.
Well,
I guess I was wrong.
I guess Brule only has one
That
windmill
guy's
now.
dead.
Nah, it'll be gone soon.
That guy's
So
dead.
is he dead.
So is he dead.
So is he dead. Yes, that sentence spewed from my face hole.
Face hole.
I wonder who the villains are.
Your voice gullet.
Your voice, Gullet. That's beautiful. I'm gonna steal that in the future.
All right, cool.
Your
Voice,
voice, Gullet.
2C.
I was talking about Little Nicky with my buddies at work today.
What the fuck?
Why?
You making references to Little Nicky now? Who are you?
Fucking love Little Nicky.
Oh,
Popeye's
man.
chicken's fucking awesome.
Did I tell you that one time our old boss made a reference to Little Nicky and implied that I was the son of Satan?
No.
Because I say soda instead of saying pop like everyone else in our.
I also say soda. Yeah.
And I say sure. He was just like, "What are you from the South? From like the deep South? From like the really deep South?" I was like, "Are you implying that I'm related to the devil in some way?" He's like, "Maybe."
Stay low.
I did not know this happened.
This did happen. And as we both also were very much aware, he loved him some Sandler.
Yet another completed mission.
Yes. Which, again, no distinct story stuff happens.
Didn't Adam Sandler show up at that?
Aside from
Yes, he
acquiring
showed up
a
on my last day of
fucking
work.
tank.
I wasn't there.
Okay.
No, that's the next episode.
No, that's this one.
No, that's the next episode.
You weren't there for it, or you just didn't show up?
I was at work,
Okay.
but I didn't show up until after that happened.
Okay. I remember when Freddie Wong showed up, and I took his order, and I was like, Jesse. Well, it was like, I was asking her to go on break, and then you were right next to me, and you were like, dude, don't
That's
disturb
him.
him while he's eating.
Yeah.
Like, don't disturb him while he's eating. Don't be that guy. And I was like,
No, be that
nah,
guy.
you're right. And then he left, and I was really sad. And I know exactly why he was there too. Fucking pissed me off.
I'm glad that I reeled you back in, though, because you would have fucking made a thing of it. We made a Metal Gear joke at this part. Because it shows the tank barrel, and then you made a joke about throwing a grenade into it, and you beat me to it, and I was really happy, but also really upset.
Good old Vulcan Raven.
Oh, man. Oh, that reminds me. I'm asking you this question now, not for any specific reason, and I'm not alluding to a Let's Play that we're planning on doing in the future. If you were going to be in the Foxhound unit, what would your Foxhound unit name be? Also, the episode has to stop because now we're in episode 2.
Yeah, we are.
Whoops.
All right, guys.
Alright, guys. It's been real.
It's been real. Enjoy episode 1 of Valkyria Chronicles, where there is actually no gameplay because we already fucking did it.
But that's fine.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, it actually is totally fine. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Bye, guys.
So next episode is pre-recorded, and then episode 3 will be actually new, real, like, actual content.
Yeah.
Alright, folks, we gotta go now. I couldn't have said that in a less, like, professional manner, and you know what? I'm cool with it.
Oh man.
I just say like I'm drunk. You know, like all the time.
Gatling
All the
Peacock.
What the
What?
fuck?
That's my answer.
Gatling
Okay.
Peacock.
Gatling Peacock.
Okay, that's a good answer.
You know what's a good you know what's a good response?
Hold on to it until the next episode. Which
Okay.
for the folks at home is episode 3, so you can wait a while.